Top 10 rapper all-time chains. Top 10 all-time classic hip-hop chains. That's better. Presented by JQ. Make sure to like, subscribe, and all that. Links below. Let's go. Coming in at number 10, Rick Ross, the Boss. He's on the last list, so go check out that one. Top 10 rappers, chains, and collections. We're doing the classic chain, top 10. Ricky was in that one, but top 10 all-time classic chains, he gets number 10 because of the Rick Ross head. First time we ever seen someone do their face on a chain, came out incredible. Incredible chain. Incredible chain. Check it out. He gets to hang in the top 10. Congrats, Rick. All right, next up, number 9, which was a mistake. It was supposed to be number 9. I said it's number 10, so disregard all that sound. Let's go. Also wanted to include Rick Ross's MMG with his head. Very important, because it's very iconic, just like his head chain in the classic list. And his closer look
going down
at
in the
his
major way, nigga. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Ricky Rouse, Boss.
fire.
It's over 1 million in jewels right here. Easy. Easy. It's over 1 million. Easy. Easy. You know what I'm saying? This show that grinding. It's that stunting. It's that clarity. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Classic. Just like we were talking about the spinning chain. That's halfway. Oops. Glad I didn't say whose group it was, but that was the influence. You'll know. You'll know when you get there. I promise you. Wow, that's fire. Shout out Johnny Dang. I would definitely get a piece. His work is beautiful. Oh, let's go. I did not want to see a Taco Bell commercial in the middle of that. Like, come on, dog. All right. Next up, we got HNIC, number 10, Prodigy, with the infamous chain. And one of the reasons I did this, not only he's an icon and a legend in the hip-hop music, gangsta music pioneer, New York rap, did records with Nas, went platinum. He's huge. Signed with G-Unit. He died. Rest in peace to legend Prodigy. And he comes in at number 10. You can see the reason I chose, I meant to say this before, the reason I chose him was because the length of the chain. He was one of the first to have the long ass chains. That was the style back in the day. You know how it is chokers now? Back in the day, it was the length. That's why you saw Slick Rick in the other one. Meanwhile, go check out my other top 10 rapper chains list. This is a classic hip-hop chains, pendants that we all remember, and they're iconic. So Prodigy's number 10 wasn't huge, but, and obviously you can see, look at Big Noid. Obviously you can see that he's a big jewelry person, and that's the chain. But let's look at his other jewelry. See? My man got style and grace. It's one of my favorite rappers. Huge influence from my music. So that's the chain. Let's zoom it in. Alright, so obviously you can see the diamond, the Cuban link, and I believe it was a platinum change, and Infamous Records was his label. So shout out Prodigy. It sounds like a Prodigy beat too, just an updated version. So there you go. That's number That's number 10. And yeah, man, that was legendary, man. He mentioned it in one of his songs. My chain hang down on my piece bang glass tables, from White Lines. Classic verses. I met him, actually, one of the top moments of my life, man. Rest in peace, shout out Havoc, Mobb Deep forever, you already know, G-Unit shit. Coming in at number 8, the G-Unit Spinner. Let Jordan Tower tell you.
Like 04, G-Unit, huge on the scene. And Young Buck had the infamous G-Unit spinner piece. And all of them eventually got G-Unit spinning pieces.
Fire.
Young Buck also had the Young Buck spinning piece. But
oh yeah, I forgot about
Young
that
Buck
one.
really stunt with the with the G-Unit piece. And that spinner was infamous. I mean, it was a game
That's why it's
changer
number
for jewelry.
8.
And, another big person with jewelry was Cameron. He always had jewelry. He had some jewelry with like
See how I
remote
do?
controls and stuff. I mean, it was crazy. But Quavo stepping his game up, brought back that G-Unit piece. As you can see, paid cash. Definitely dope. I mean, it's a little smaller and a little less chunky, but it's still like super dope. I guess Icebox Jewelry made it. It says QC on it because QC is their label, quality control.
Alright, so shout out Jordan Tower. Make sure to like all his stuff. So here's a closer look at it. It's a beautiful piece. It's surrounding diamonds with the G-Unit and then the little spinner in the middle. Dope chain too to go with it. Classic 50 picture. That's the piece itself spinning. It didn't spin like that. The middle piece spun. It's a little deceiving. Alright, so that's it. 50 comes in at number 8. Jordan Tower, thank you for doing that for me. Saved me my voice. Let's go. Up next, number 7. Wonder who it is. Number 7. Coming in at number 7. The classic QB chain with the little Cuban links in the bridge and the QB and the beautiful artwork in it. It's such a legendary chain, dude. Shout out Nas, man. It was Nas's piece. You get more detail there. You got beautiful. It's not just a regular circle. It's got like a entryway in the top of it, and it's wonderfully cut. Those cuts in the metaling like gold is beautiful, and then the QB got diamonds itself. He's got an updated version of it, which I hate. It's this one. I don't know what he did to it, man. He took it. Oh, he iced it out. That's what he did. He iced it out. I see what he did. But this is much better. It just looks better. The QB, it's more 3D, and I don't know. I like the original piece way better. Everyone will agree with that. There's him rocking it in Nas's like video, but it's iconic. It's one of the top iconic chains, man. You already knew. Nas's staple, man, in the chain gang. He has the N. He had the N. I hate that new version. That one's fire. But alright. Shout out Nas. Glad he was part of this legendary artist, legendary jewelry piece. Let's go. Let's go to the next one. Hey. Coming in at number 6. Y'all already know, because if you watch the other list, go check out my other top rapper chains list. Number 6 is Killer Cam Cameron from Dipset. Killer Cam Globe, remote control, spinning world. Yellow diamonds, blue diamonds, beautiful connecting piece, classic chain, innovative the game. It moves, it's mechanical, it's amazing. Shout out Killer. Killer. There it is, it's huge. You could it's like in the palm of your hand type shit. It's amazing. Cam's amazing. It's my bro. There's another look at it on him. Classic. So that comes in number 6. Cam got a lot of pieces that are legendary. The Dipset one of them. The Diplomat shit. Alright. Peace. Next up, number 5. I wonder what it is. It's... Haha. Make him say, Coming in at number 5. No Limit Records. Chain. So legendary. So legendary. Everybody wanted that chain. When Master P made him say, and ran the world. Well, the hip hop world at least. That was the new version of it. Let me show you that's Snoop rocking the old version. That's Master P rocking the old version. That's the old version. There's the new version. Get an idea. That one's fire. I totally would rock that. That's how it looks. That's real life. Fire. So shout out Master P. Comes in at number 5. Make him say, like I said. Alright. Alright, man. Coming in at number 4. Baby. With Cash Money Records. Iconic chain. Simple, but so fire. Everybody wanted one. I mean, everybody wanted one of those. Cash Money Records, man. Synonymous with jewelry and money. Just like Slick Rick. I'm too bad he wasn't mentioned in the other list, but he's got top 4 here. And it's more iconic, this list, because it's classic. It's classic chains. This is what made me love hip hop. Lil Wayne, the Hot Boys, Dirt, Juvenile, all these iconic artists, BG, and they were all wearing these. This wasn't really the classic look. The classic look was the black background one. I want a better. Hold up. The Young Money chain. That was a good one, but it's a complete copy of the Yankee symbol. Let's see this one. Oh, that one's fire. That one's fire. That's an iced out platinum one. I'm looking for that old one with the black. Let me put classic. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it was something like this. Something like this, but that one looks really cheap and fake. But it was something along these lines. It was something along these lines. Like that. Alright, man. Shout out, baby. Cash Money. Let's go. Next up. Ooh, we're at the top 3. What do you know? Let's go. Well, if you made it this far, we're at number 3. The Death Row Records chain. So iconic. So many legendary artists were on the label. Roar the Chain, The Dog Pound, Daz and Corrupt, Snoop Dogg, as you can see on the screen. Suge Knight, Pac. Amazing, amazing chain. It was the guy in the electric chair. It's just iconic. It's so iconic in hip hop. There he's rocking it there. That's really like a up close version of it. That's a nice one. I like how the chair is gold and the rest is just iced out. Iconic logo and iconic chain, man. I would rock that any day. I ain't gonna lie. Synonymous with. There's Daz wearing it, smoking. That shit fire. That version too was fire. Alright. There's Suge wearing it at a boxing game, but I don't think that was the night of. That was the night of the fucking the shooting. Nah, he wasn't wearing a suit. Or I don't know. You tell me, but there's Suge wearing it. And then the shit we started with Snoop wearing it. I mean, check all the videos, man. There's tons of videos they're wearing it. I think Pac was, California Law. I think Pac was wearing it in the video. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, he was wearing it on the cover of. Nah, he wasn't wearing no jewelry. Alright, on to number 2. Let's go. Glad you stuck around this long. Now we have number 2. Roc-A-Fella Records, you heard me? Roc-A-Fella the Army, you heard me? Jay-Z's legendary, iconic, one of the greatest, most recognizable items culturally and in hip-hop. The Roc-A-Fella chain, Roc-A-Fella symbol. With the bubbly curled to the side, with the record in the middle, with the dot, with the R next to it, beautifully, elegantly, just everything flowing together. Looks like it was meant to be. I would rock it and everybody else wants to and will. So as doing a research for this, I realized I'm glad I chose top 2 because, bro, mad people. I think even Yo Gotti got a Roc-A-Fella chain. Dude, I don't know what is going on. Everybody and their mother got Roc-A-Fella chains. We'll start with the original. Kanye West, holding up right around when he first came out. Through the Wire. That's Through the Wire, Kanye. That's Through the Wire, Kanye. Alright, there's a more. He got his was gold. I remember that. Kanye had the gold Roc-A-Fella sign. His chaining day was very special to him. He talks about it and he spits a verse that day and congratulations on him. He's one of the originators of getting the chain. He's not like Big Sean getting it for no fucking reason. No, but shout out Big Sean. He's ill. I like that Jay gave it to him. It's dope. Inspiration, you know what I'm saying? But this is him rocking it at a concert, Kanye. This is Jay rocking it with Beanie Siegel, one of the only. I'm surprised he hasn't got more Roc-A-Fella chains on, but he probably got it in videos. That's Dame Dash. He's not rocking one. Actually, let's see. Gotta be one Dame Dash. It has to be. Yeah, of course. I'm silly. I'm very silly. There's Dame Dash rocking it with Hove back when they were mad cool. Wow, Dame was really big back then. I guess he toned it down and maybe he's a vegan now. Classic picture, classic platinum with the diamonds, J blueprint shit. That's when he was on his shit, boy. I even like how he looks, so. Shit's fire, man. That shit with the rose bottle. Platinum. That's Hove again. In gold. That looks like the Kanye joint. That shit is. I like it in platinum better, I'm gonna be honest. This is another iconic. I think that was HOV. H to the Izzo days. Beautiful chain shining really nice. Meek Mill got one. Damn, that's fire. That's so fire. Damn, so Meek Mill got one too. Big Sean got one. just a beautiful pair. I would rock one. If Hove gave me, woof, I'd rock it proudly. I would talk mad cocky with it. There's Big Sean rocking it with Hove at the... And so he got two, because one of them's platinum, one of them is gold. There's J. Cole rocking it. He got one. Jean, Akeo. Starting like my daddy, she's hot. That's a dope chain, the Thug That Militant chain. Oh, honorable mentions. Stay tuned for that. I got another one for you. So even Nori got a Roc-A-Fella chain, Biggs in the back, looking like Carsino. Memphis Bleak with the 3. Another Memphis Bleak classic picture. The platinum one. Freeway with one. Dope, dope, dope. PD Crack with a Roc-A-Fella chain. Currency with a Roc-A-Fella chain. Fabulous with a Roc-A-Fella chain. I don't know whose boobs those are, but they're very nice in the Roc-A-Fella. Damn, the connector's fat fire. Looks like a ring. Looks very sexy. It might be Beyonce. I don't know. Anyways, that's the classic joint. And then Kanye's. Alright, man. That was number 2. Drum roll, please, number 1. But honorable mentions first. Let's go. Honorable mentions. Here we go. Alright, honorable mentions. Quavo's Ratatouille. Amazing piece. Go check it out for details. And my other video, it explains it more in detail. Offset's Trap House chain.
That little motherfucker. Yes, man.
That's so fire. That is so fire. Shout out Offset. Amazing chain. That was Cardi's gift to him. Another honorable mention. Nori's Newport chain. Nori Ports. There's the Ratatouille. Another mention. Moneybag Yo. Michael Myers chain. Another honorable mention. Graduation Jesus piece. Jesus face. Kanye's. Look at the baguettes in the teeth, and that's such a good artwork piece. Shout out Kanye. That's why we had to mention honorable mention. Beautiful work. And with one we just saw. Alright, number 1 approaching. Here it comes. I forgot to mention Travis Scott's Astro World chain too. That's honorable mention. Shit is amazing. Really, really nice chain. Really, really nice chain. Let's check it out. Okay. Damn, it's 450K, yo. Number 1 goes to the legendary Biggie Smalls with the Jesus piece that's been rocked to this day, that's made fun of by Troy Ave, that Mano took it off the floor and all that. And to this day, it's still legendary. Biggie was the first to rock it. It's like your starter pack for rappers. It's iconic. I have one. Most rappers have them. That's the chain you'll get when you start. Kanye has a lot. As big as the last day of his life, rocking puns, rocking a Jesus piece. There's one. Jay-Z rocking one. As you can see, it's just a beautiful work. Just beautiful. There's Mano rocking one. Ghostface rocking one. So influential. You have no idea. Fabulous. Bro, I could keep going. I literally can keep going. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro. I could literally keep going. Let me think of someone else before we get out of here. Brooklyn, stand up. Biggie Smalls, Notorious B.I.G. #1. Jesus Peace. The rapper, all-time iconic, legendary chain. Everybody knows that ish. JQ, I'm out. Let me think of one more person that rocked it. Let me think of one more person. Oh, man. Who else rocked the Jesus Peace chain? Rick Ross. Come on, bro. We already saw this. We already saw it. But this is what I'm talking about. It's like that. Look. Come on, man. Got 100 of them right there. Let's see if Meek Mill. For shits and giggles. But go follow me on Instagram.com, Jonathan_Quest, SoundCloud.com, JQ Music with a K. And go get my album on Bandcamp.com, The Great Writers of the Century. Let's go. Yep, told you. I know it. It's like every rapper has that damn Jesus piece, but one love to the Lord Jesus Christ, our Savior, our everything. Thank you for everything. We out. Go follow me on Instagram.com, Jonathan_Quest, SoundCloud.com, JQ Music with a K. And go get my album on Bandcamp.com, The Great Writers of the Century. Links below. Donate to the show through Cash App. Names are there.